Hey, how's it going? Well, for this edition of my blog, I decided to address, in many ways, a very certain um, problem, I guess is probably the best word, and that it's a problem that should not, I repeat, should not even be a problem. And that is people bashing pro wrestling. Now, if you do not like something, God bless, it's your God given right to like what you want, how you want, and how much you want. That's all fine and dandy. I'm not trying to preach or anything, but when your main hobby is to bash someone else's hobby, that is pure ludicrous. This is my message to the anti wrestling fans, and usually I don't like this crap. Okay, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I don't like bashing people's interests, and I don't like bashing people and insulting them because, for one, that's not my level of expertise. My expertise is pro wrestling, any sport whatsoever, mainly baseball and football, and definitely food and video games. So typical 19-year-old. But when you want to throw caution to the wind and you want to keep insulting someone and what they like, you're you're a waste of society. That's what you are. Okay, and I don't mean to. I'm not wishing death upon anyone. Don't ever get that wrong. I'd never wish death upon anyone, but you're just a waste of my time. Is what I'm getting at, and that what I'm talking about is I was watching a video, and you actually might be able to see it on my recent activity post or whatever. But basically, there's this video from Tribute to the Troops where Steve Austin stunned John Cena. Now, it basically was it was an okay stunner. I mean, it wasn't anything. It wasn't like he was stunning The Rock where The Rock flops over 5,000 times. But I read a comment on there that just said, like, wrestling's fake, or this is so fake. I can't remember the exact wording. It was somewhere along those lines. Now, people like that, and I'm being dead serious, I'm speaking from my heart, people like that always piss me off. And they piss me off enough to make a video. And whenever I hear someone say, when I say, oh yeah, one of my interests, yeah, I like pro wrestling, and I hear someone say wrestling's fake, that annoys me, that pisses me off, and honestly, I want to punch people. Mainly because a lot of things in society are fake. Okay, my girlfriend loves Harry Potter and Pirates of the Caribbean, two huge movie franchises that did extremely well. And obviously, Harry Potter was a book series as well, so they made even more money than Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't go up to her and say, "Oh, Harry Potter's fake." No shit, it's supposed to be fake. that's what draws you in, Harry Potter's fake. Um, Barney is fake. Okay, Power Rangers are fake. Soap operas are fake. Pamela Anderson's boobs are fake. But people like all of those, So, in my honest, God given eyes, the way I look at things, you cannot sit there and just say to someone, "Oh, that's fake," when it clearly is supposed to be fake. That's the whole point of wrestling. That's like going to a baseball game and say, "Oh, that's baseball." You think? Point out the obvious, why don't you? I mean, it's like me wearing this red shirt. Oh, you're wearing red. Really? I thought it was blue. Come on. If you hate something, generally you stay away from it. Unless if you're stupid enough to keep going back to it. And in which case is what happened here. Whenever, mainly my relatives, some of them at least, they always say, "Oh, wrestling's fake." I get so frustrated at that. It's like, it's supposed to be fake. What's your point? I play PS3 games, Warhawk, Call of Duty, SmackDown vs. Raw, Madden. I play all these huge franchises. They're video games. They're fake. You don't hear people say video games are fake. I mean, come on. I mean, it delves more and more into it. Is the fact that these people want to keep going to videos, commenting and saying it's fake to other YouTube members, and it's like, why? You know, you're basically only proving my point more, in that you hate something, but yet you keep coming back to it. So obviously, either A, you do hate it, but you also like it, or B, you like it, but you just don't want to admit it, and therefore you want to bash other people. Neither one of those conclusions makes sense to me. If you, by all means, have a YouTube channel, comment on this. Tell me, am I missing something? Because I don't think I am. If something is fake to me, okay, it's fake. There's so many things that mainly the media and propaganda all fill in your head and suppresses as real. You look at shows like Jersey Shore, Real World, Teen Mom, all those MTV shows. Bottom line, they may be called reality TV, but look at those situations. The situations themselves are fake. That's what they don't. That should be a given. But a lot of people tend to miss that. And I mean, it is called reality TV, and that the characters and everything, all of them, they're real. You know, their setting is real. But obviously, there's something fake to it. In that, how can I explain it? There's like an aura to it, to where it's like, you know it's real. You know what to expect, but yet you still tune in each week. That's in a way fake. I mean, I'm sure that doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but that's how it is. Things in life are fake. And if you want to sit there and say wrestling is fake, it's stupid, it's pointless, it's a male soap opera, I want to punch you for being an idiot. Because you're basically telling me something I already know. You know, it is fake. It's supposed to be like a soap opera. To you, it might be stupid. To me, it's not. You know, I mean, wrestling, maybe it's because my family's been huge into wrestling ever since AWA, but the point is that you can't bash it when you've either A, haven't watched it at all, B, the last episode you saw was Monday Night Raw back in 1999, or C, you just don't really seem to care. Now, all kidding aside, this is, like I said, this is my message to the anti-wrestling mark, is what I like to call it, in that you want to sit there, you want to say you hate it, you want to say it's pointless, when in reality, you like it to an extent if you keep bringing it up consistently. It doesn't take a rocket science to figure that out. And like I said, I'm not one for bashing people. I'm not one for just trashing people's intelligence. But when you come to me and you want to say it's fake and it's stupid, I seriously want to punch you. And it's annoying beyond unbelievable amount. It's annoying, and I can't even describe it, to be honest. But I mean, it's just my little message to pro wrestling fans. Like, I mean, it's like, why? Well, I know I'm beating a topic with a dead horse, or however that saying goes. But point is, it's like, why do you just insist on starting an argument that will never end? You know, you want to sit there and say, oh, my teenage sister, she's a drama queen. No, you're the drama queen. She might be a drama queen, sure, but at least she's a realist. At least she knows when something is fake. Whereas you want to sit there and you just want to keep bashing something and insisting on starting a fight. Now, to me, that's stupid, that's loathsome, and I've gone on a 9-minute rant so far about it, but truthfully, it's just amazing how one comment can just irk you the wrong way. And you know, I've been going back and forth with this guy in this video, as I'm sure, like I said, it's on my recent activity. But the point is, it's like, I wasn't trying to pick on him specifically. I was trying to set an example out of him, and that you need to just shut your mouth. Either A, you like it, or B, you don't like it, or C, like I said, you're a closet fan, you just don't want to admit it. So it has to be one of the three, you know. And if you don't like it, stay away from the video. You know, I'm not the one who's sitting on my computer typing in WWE and bashing the video. You know, I mean, another example is with, and you know, once again, recent activity, I've seen a lot of comments about Hollywood Undead, and because I'm a huge Hollywood Undead fan. Now, their music style has changed a little bit because they're coming off a new album and they made it more mainstream rock like Linkin Park. Now, a lot of people are saying, and because of that, they actually somehow, whatever happened, who knows, but their lead singer, his stage name was Deuce, he basically got kicked out of the band. Well, people were saying, wow, they suck without Deuce, Deuce is better than them, F Hollywood Undead. You know, it's the same exact thing. It's like, I'm not the one sitting at my computer, typing in Hollywood Undead, and commenting on the video. If you don't like them, fine. You don't have, there's a nice little button that you hit called the dislike button. That's all you do. You don't gotta leave a long speech about how you don't like it. It's that simple. You're wasting your time writing it and wasting everyone else's time reading it. It's like no one cares about your point. If you like it, cool. If you don't, then move on. How hard is that possibly? How hard is it for someone to possibly comprehend? I don't. Oh, I mean, it's bottom line. It's something that's been bothering me a lot tonight, and I've seen a lot of comments, like more and more about wrestling like that. It's like, dude, if you don't like it, don't watch the videos, you know? So, I mean, this has been my little mini rant about it, and like I said, this will probably be the last time I've ever ranted about, you know, guys who want to insult pro wrestling, because it's like, I'm not one for stooping down to their level, you know? But when you want to come after wrestling consistently and just keep bringing it up, and won't insist on letting it go, there's a problem, because you are a fan then at that point, you know. But like I said, this, chances are I probably won't make another video ranting about stuff like this. But I just had to get it out. I call this a one and done. Like, at some point down the line, I was gonna make this video, I'm sure. So I figure sooner than later, you know. So thanks for watching. Be sure to watch, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will see you next time.